Yo, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Literally, like, the game crashed. Let me just load up the game in the background. So weird. I don't know, that happens sometimes. I don't really know why. Hello, Flamingo. Okay, wait, my timeline's paused, my countdown, just because I'm reloading the game up. Give me 1 second. Fingers crossed that like doesn't happen while this is happening. I do. Hello, busy flamingo. Okay, so we have, it's loading up. Here's the line for it. It takes a little bit. I'll put on like a good, bing, 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 bing. Waiting for the games to load up. We're waiting for the games to load up. All right, it is basically there. And please ignore the fact that my countdown is not counting down. And I think it's okay now. Ready? Ooh. Oh, wow. It's like not working at all. So I'm going to do a manual countdown. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why is it black? Hold on, I'm gonna have to like... Okay. Why isn't it showing up for you? Oh, is it showing up now? Okay, good. Here we are. Hello, busy flamingo. Sorry about the technical difficulties I was experiencing. I think the game is finally becoming a bit difficult for... Thank you. It's like my favorite game ever. It's Outer Wilds. It tattooed on my arm. It's like a beautiful, beautiful soundtrack. I guess I gotta protect my city. Oh. I do think that like 2 hours is the perfect amount of time to play this game, especially at the stage that I'm at, because I feel like sorry guys, I'm very scatterbrained today. You can't hear anything, wait. Oh, no, I'm definitely coming through. That's weird. Sorry to hear that you can't hear anything. such good fucking music, right? Oh, anyway, I think that 2 hours is the perfect amount of time because I find myself getting not distracted. I find myself like not building things as pretty. That's what I mean. Like not thinking about the grid as much. I just start like building at random, and no, that is no bueno, no bueno. Okay, I figured it's just Dylan's problem. How's everybody's days going? Mine is better now that I'm here, but like I said, a bit emotional. Just found out my aunt passed away, which, you know, is fine. Just sad. That's why, like, I'm wrapped up. It's also like a really rainy day outside. Yeah, it's just kind of gray. It's a very Seattle gray day. Okay, we're gonna make another grid here. I also think that this you can't hear anything. Did you try restarting it? I would try restarting it. Is like it plugged in? Are the speakers on? Is there re-downloading the drivers maybe? Those are the things I would check. Is the output not like the same or whatever that's called? Like the device that's setting the sound out? Oh, this should also like not be like, wait. Wait. I did something wrong. I built this wrong. I'm not sure. Maybe try different speakers, see if it works with headphones. That's the best I got. Sorry, Dylan. So this should like, okay. Should start here, and then this. I think you could headphones that don't work any output device at all. What am I doing? Like me currently? Me? I am building. I want to fill in this whole area with. So we needed a lot of work. So what's been happening? In the city, look, I have an employment rating of 20%. Unemployment, which is not good. The reason this is happening is because since I have unlimited demand on, I got a little carried away with just like placing houses, and what happened is my population kind of like There's too many people, not enough places to work. And so I'm probably gonna make like some offices here, like this. I think I filled it with offices yesterday. Yeah, like there's a few offices here in buildings. Like I might put in a few more offices. Like this I made into like a kind of weird office space. I'm just kind of like filling in what people need, and this I'm just gridding out. Just making a grid and I don't know, seeing if I like what it looks like, and then I'm kind of deciding as I go. Was that the question that you were asking? Whoops. Yo. So I also... Oh, you want to see Little Vegas? So this is the beginnings of my Little Vegas. It's very, very good. This is causing like massive amounts of traffic, actually. Thank you for reminding me. And so far it's really good. We got little things. I put in, what is this? This is like a theater. We got all our little parking spaces. We got a few of like these thingies. I'm gonna make a nature vert. Of course, we have the Statue of Liberty in all her glory. We have the fucking, I hate this so much. We have the volleyball court, right? With the fucking parking lot around it. I hate that so much. We have a little cargo terminal, which is good. It doesn't seem to be causing too much of an issue. And yeah, this will get filled out a little bit more. I just wanted to see how this affected every day. Let's actually go check on the stadium. There's a game going on right now. This is still a nightmare. No, just the way it looks, but that's pretty good. Then I started filling in trees. You missed this yesterday where there's trees. This is all filled in now. So we have a nice little like suburb kind of thing going on. It's my favorite soundtrack. It's what my tattoo is. It's a video game called Outer Wilds. It's like it is such an important game in my life. I want to make a video about how amazing I think that video game is, but it needs to be perfect. And it's like hard to put into words why I think it's so special. And since I'm a little sad, it cheers me up. One thing I did want to look at, because I was like, this might help things, is the post office. Yeah, look at this shit. Say. This might help raise some of the levels of the buildings, is what I'm thinking. It might make the skyscrapers more skyscrapery. Wow, I have a headache. These I'm just placing at random, if you want me to be honest. I'd help that. This is my little Vegas, and I think what it needs is another block. Oh, like all the settings and everything? Oof. This song's so good. The soundtrack is just so beautiful. Has anybody ever played Outer Wilds? It's a game I wish I could go back and erase my brain. It's one of those, like, once you play it, you can't unplay it. It's a fascinating game. The progression system in the game is based on how much you understand the world around you. So once you have the knowledge, which I will now always have, the game isn't the same. So if you do play it, don't read anything about it. Just know that it's a space exploration game, and it's similar to, if you ever played in the 90s, there was these series of games called Myst. And it all took place on like one island, and it was like one big puzzle. That's kind of what it's like. So once you know the puzzle, you can like always beat the game. Forever and always. Okay, so I also want that connect? Uh-oh. I think so? I don't know, I'm just gonna do that. I'm doing great, Sarah Jordan. How are you? I stream for about 2 hours, usually from 12 to 2. But if I get excited about something, I'll just keep going. So that's kind of how long I stream for. What brings you around today? How are you doing? Like, doesn't this music just make you want to go outside and, like, touch grass? So Sarah, no, I don't want to see your artwork. That is probably just a free asset that you're going to throw my picture over. You're going to send me a Discord message and then send it all to me when I can do all of that work for free. Please follow and like, that'd be nice. I do artwork, and then they proceed to send you some generic image that, like, literally any website can do themselves. It's literally every time. I figured it out, Dylan. I know how to deal with them now. Thanks, man. I'll go check out your stuff. I like your name, Spism. I don't know. It makes me think of, like, well, something kind of dirty, and then it makes me think of, like, I don't know, like jazz hands, like Spism. Oh, really? I mean, you know. Timing, man. Well, I stream every up until City Skylines 2. We'll see what happens then, but I stream every Monday through Friday from 12 to 2 my time. So it's I'm Pacific Daylight Time. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I am in the camp where I'm, like, a little tiny skeptical. I am nervous my computer won't be able to handle it, and then I won't know what to do with myself. So I don't know if I'm going to pre-order, but I might wait until the day of, and I'm definitely going to do the unlimited edition. I'm just, like, I have super high hopes for it. I think it is going to be an incredible game. I think they're going to do a really, really good job. I'm just a little concerned with performance of the computer, which, you know, is going to happen regardless. But, like, when I first got City Skylines 1, it was a nightmare. Look, this still says not enough sellers. I don't know why, though. Oh, not enough buyers. This should have taken care of that. No sweat. I think it's better to get it on a computer anyway. Whoa! Look, it's this area. People, oh my god. Oh no, Spism. So I get sucked into traffic, so. Something needs to change here about this route. Give me a minute. I fucking love it. So I have the mod on where, like, all the traffic is real and they have to look for, like, parking spaces and stuff. So it makes it really wild. And I actually think part of the issue here is these cars are driving in circles looking for parking spaces. But look, they're all... I know, Dylan, this is like the... I know, but I like it. I do think I need to change it into, like, a more residential area, though. What if I like start changing these over? Let's see. I'm just curious. People are gonna come in to like try to move here, but just make it all parking. I really should. Look, okay, there's movement, I guess. Is that one lane? Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm playing the Outer Wilds soundtrack, so that like adds much more of a vibe, if you ask me. Wait, okay. Maybe another issue is this problem right here, when I like turn this into like not a road anymore. I'm just curious. Let's see, and then this lane, go here or here. This might help. I think that works better as a 2-lane. Kids. I want it to be a good mixture of the two. Of like residential and commercial, because you know we don't have that mixed use, which I can't wait for. Wow, wait, really? Your name's a hallucination that you had when you were 17? Wow, that's really cool, actually. Spism. I love it. Was it written like, were you tripping on drugs? Or were you just like actually like, you just like started hallucinating? I don't know. You gotta ask. Yeah, wow, that's like really cool. I like Spism. Do you have the picture? Where was the garbage problem? In here. Oh, it literally painted on your wall. Cool. Oh, if you ask me, I say it's worth it. Where's We need some police, some popo. Don't know why I did that, but I did. Oh, we're having a water problem too. What'd you guys play? And what was the business? Okay, hopefully this makes a difference. I think that was like a major problem that was happening. On traffic flow. No, please, like, continue. Alternative metal hippie rock, sick. The business was an online shop. What'd you guys sell? You're talking the perfect amount. I'm sorry. I sometimes get frustrated. I'm super stoned too. I got this really sick hybrid. They're not my favorite growers. It's all inside. They're inside growers. Okay, so I went to the weed shop down the road the other day, and I was like, hey, after my job, I do trivia at a bar at night, so I'm a little hungover right now too, but I was a little drunk, and I went over to them and I was like, hey, I'm looking for a good indica, whatever, and he goes, well, here's this one, this is indoor grower, this is outdoor grower. Didn't know the fucking difference. So this is an indoor grower, I learned. They're a bit more like stemmy and just like a little like, but the price of weed out here is ridiculously fucking cheap. Like, ridiculously cheap. You don't really know my history. I lived in Brooklyn for a really long time. No, I'm in Washington. So I moved from Brooklyn to Seattle about 3 months ago because my partner, he's finishing his PhD. And he's working at the VA here doing an internship, and so I moved because clearly I'm in love with him. And so we came here. We drove all across the country. I'm more of a YouTuber. I've been making YouTube videos since 2007, so for a really, really long time. And I filmed my whole trip there or whatever. And I've just been looking for things to do during the day. And I've been a big City Skylines player for a really long time, and like I said, a YouTuber. Never really live streamed ever. And so I decided to like, I was like, hey, you know what? I love video games. I love video games. Like, I love all different types of video games from like, I love City Skylines, and I'm also playing like Dark Souls 2 for the first time. When I do Dark Souls 3, I'm gonna stream it. It'll be my first time playing it. Like, I fucking love all that shit. But city builders are like one thing that has always fucking stuck with me. And I can't, like, this is a game that I've played for life. And okay, so I've never gotten to a point where I really built a city this big. I always used to get to like maybe like 50,000 people and be like, oh, this doesn't look realistic, this doesn't look good. And so I started the stream being like, I am trusting myself and holding myself accountable and finishing this fucking city and continuing to go, you know? Hi, Naeem. Like, I'm just gonna finish it. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god, I love it. I have so many constructor games, and okay, so some of my favorites are City Skylines, clearly. I love what's another one that I find myself playing? Like Factorio, I fucking love. Like, I love like factory building games. I love have you played Workers and Resources Soviet Union? So much fucking fun, because that one's all about like resources and really advanced production chains, and you actually have to like create the resources. Oh, it's so good. That's such a great one. Super, super hard learning curve. I've been recently getting into Timberborn. Really cool. Love RimWorld. Love Frostpunk. Love a lot of that shit. We gotta do something about this traffic here. I definitely will. And I'll hit you up after this and give you a follow back. I appreciate the follow. It's really nice. Something's gotta give here. This is causing like an issue. When these guys go in front, it's just a problem. Like, this shouldn't be here, this should not be here. So it's like, yeah, the 2 lanes can go. Hopefully that fixes that. I do think that like this should just be a through. Like, it should only be the 1 lane that can turn. Look. Frostpunk, I've beaten every single one, however, not on hardcore. But I've played every expansion. I've played every expansion, and I think I haven't done like survival mode for all of them, but I've played it. Yeah, it's really hard. You need to know like exactly. You have to know exactly the proper like steps to take, and like you need to kind of work really. Once I figured out the flow of the game of Frostpunk, it made a lot more sense to me. All right, let's see. I love watching traffic clear. Gets me going. Okay, now this is a mess. And the soundtrack is. Oh, you're in Maryland. You moved here from Atlanta, Georgia for the medicinal cannabis. That's so funny. Are you in where in Maryland? Medicinal's pretty dope. I mean, Washington, it's wildly cheap. I was shocked compared to the East Coast. Like, for example, the cheapest ounce I can buy is $38. It's called Traffic Monitor President Edition. So all of my past streams are on YouTube, actually. And there's one video where at the end I went through all the mods I have in the game. I have quite a few. A lot of them are gameplay changing mods. So Traffic Manager allows you to do the lanes. I can put in lane arrows. Oh my god, the dog I'm babysitting, and she's like staring at me on the couch, just like looking right at me. It's really cute. I can put in stop signs. I can restrict junctions, which I haven't really fucked around with. I can change the speed limit of roads, which is pretty cool. Then also the cars are using all the lanes, which is an issue in it because this is Traffic Manager President Edition, blah, 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 simulation accuracy, blah, 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 blah. If I go into gameplay, reckless drivers percentage, rush hour, which means that like 5% of drivers will like make U-turns or do illegal things. Road condition has a bigger impact on vehicles, probably could be cool. I haven't really fucked around with that. And then I have advanced vehicle AI on, which I actually didn't even know this was a thing. Yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing. But dynamic lane selection, 70%, they're basically picking lanes. Somebody told me to turn it to 70%. I had it at 100, but they said that causes a lot of gridlock, usually. The dog she looks sad. And then... yeah, like this I never really did. Huh. I don't know what any of that means. It's a really good mod, an essential mod. And a lot of the other mods I use are just, I have real time. So at the bottom, you see how it says 6:36 p.m. The city moves literally in real time. So right now, people are all coming to this region because this is where everybody likes to hang out and have fun. Because it's our little commercial region. So that's why everybody's here at 6:30 on a Saturday. They want to come and drink and have a good time. I mean, honestly, I'm just like... I know, isn't that crazy? Coming from New York, I was like shocked. And the people at the weed store here were like, yeah, people from the East Coast, they get really, you know, they're really impressed with the prices. I was like, yeah, because it's a steal. What the hell? They've like figured it out. They've gotten it down to a science here. It's awesome. Yeah, what is going on with all these like safety vehicles? This is a fucking mess. I hate this area, Dylan. This is like, if Dylan's still here. It's like the stupidest spot for this. I don't understand. Okay. Alright, this looks better. Yeah, it's still too high of a price. $38 for a fucking ounce. Do you know how much I paid for an ounce in New York? And I thought it was cheap. $150. And do you know what I thought was an average price for an ounce of weed? About $250. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Are you fucking crazy? Oh, I'm usually a little more animated than this, not in the sense where like it's annoying, but I found out my great aunt passed away yesterday, like right before my stream, so I'm a little bit more on the low key side. That's why I'm listening to like music I enjoy, and yeah. Not to play the sympathy card, but just to explain to you how the vibe normally is. Hell yeah. So in college in Buffalo, I went to college in 2010 to 2014. Me and my friends, can I say this? Yeah, I guess they can't get me now, right? We grew illegal weed in like our attic. Buffalo, New York. Now they're coming for me. Okay, I think this is helping the traffic situation. I'm not really sure. It looks like it is, right? What I don't understand about this is this should go... Okay, so this could go here or here. But not straight. This can go here or here, but not straight. This can go here, here, or here. Growing's really difficult. I learned a lot about it though. Like, it was cool. All right, I think I see the issue. This should be another 4-lane road. Let's see what happens there. This too. This. This. Oh, look at the cars looking for parking spaces. I gotta put in some parking lots, I think. Yeah, at least nobody's gonna bother you anymore. Get in your face about it at least, you know? Okay. It is therapeutic. I've grown toadstools as well. Which is incredibly therapeutic as well. Look at this, we're gonna start having problems. Things are moving. I just I really don't understand. Okay, so now this one. It's just a matter of like once I get the lane down, you guys can turn any which way. You can go to any of those lanes. Don't be afraid, guys. It's cool. Yeah. Just like this one. You guys, you can go to that lane or even that lane. Don't be afraid. I'm talking to my traffic. So, yes and no. They do and they don't. If you have lane management correct, like if you understand road hierarchy and lane management, it will work. I could put in roundabouts, but I'm determined. You should have seen, like, okay, so the stream originally, I went through all the progressions with like a budget and everything, and then I built this neighborhood, Hickory Square, all at once with unlimited demand, and I just got like flooded with all of this traffic that I spent 2 full streams for 2 hours like in complete silence just fucking with all these roads, and I got it perfect. So I'm determined to do that again, and I do think the better option was this not being connected. I'm going back to that. And I wanted to put in a monorail. That's going to happen. Like that. So you can only go one way in. Mm-hmm. Like, as long as I follow proper, you know, arterial to collector to local now, and also these guys, like, you can go to any of these spaces, honeys, any of them. The traffic is insane, especially this. Oh, I didn't mention that I have no despawning. So, like, all the traffic is real. It's also 7:22 p.m. on a Saturday, so, like, people don't come here. They all want to use the same lanes, even on highways. Yeah, exactly, because they want to turn. However, like, this wouldn't happen in the OG game. Like, people wouldn't make the decision to go around or fill it in even. They'd all be in like one lane, and they're all trying to just get into the turning lanes and stuff. Yes, they did. The traffic system is much better. Instead of people just going, oh, this is the fastest route and the shortest put together, it's like they take into consideration, it's like travel points or something is the way that it works, where it's like they take into consideration how long it'll take, the traffic. I think that was also causing an issue. I don't know why. I don't know why I had it so that they couldn't turn. Oh, that might fix a lot, actually. Is this a traffic light? Get out of here. Why is there a traffic light there? Okay. I think I've done it. This is gonna be one of those another traffic fucking streams. Ooh. For all of you. It's crazy that I'm the only English language. I wish that I was like more skilled at the game, but I do think I'm more skilled than I realize. I think that's the thing that I've learned about the streaming City Skylines is I think like I'm better at the game than I give myself credit for. I always was like, I'm no good at this game. Why would anybody ever like wanna? I was like, I don't have anything to teach anybody, but like I guess I kind of do. I've been playing it for so long that I feel like I know a lot now. What's weird here is I feel like this can also go. I'm nervous to do that, but I'm going to. I did. I played SimCity on like my 90s PC, big box, like clip art style computer that you picture when you picture like a stereotypical computer from that time. And I was so young. I must have been like 7. So it probably all started with Roller Coaster Tycoon and then went from there. So I was so dumb, and the graphics of the game were like very pixely, like you know, that for a very long time I thought that like when I colored something like the residential area, like green or whatever, I thought that the little green dots, because it wasn't like a perfectly green thing, you know, they were like pixels. I thought those were the buildings. Like I didn't know how to make my city build, so I would like just like sit there with like one street and I'd be like, haha, like look at my city. And then when it finally clicked when I got a little bit older, and then I was like, oh. And then, you know, back in the day before like there wasn't really Google, so I couldn't really be like, oh, I'm gonna Google how to do it, you know. I'm gonna like scream. This traffic is like gonna yeah, I'm like, so I have this really like this inside joke with myself where when I start a game that's actually kind of entertaining. When I start a video game, sometimes like it takes me a really long time to understand the mechanics, to the point where it's like I'll play a video game for let's say like 100 hours and I'll have no idea how to do something like the right way. I have better examples of this, but the example that comes to my head is like I was playing Final Fantasy 14 and it was my first MMO, and the fast travel in that is you just run to a fast travel point and then you hit where you want to go basically. And there's like cities in the game that have like little fast travel points that allow you to travel within the city, and then a big one that's like the main hub. They all do the same thing, but I thought that they were different for like very, very long, that I would run to the center of the city whenever I had to do this, and then like somebody pointed it out to me eventually, and it was just it was rather funny. Okay, so I think that this should become a 2-lane, because the problem here is they're all going... Actually... What I don't really understand is they're all going like in circles. I'm just so curious where they're all going. Where are you going, sir? Okay. Where are you going, sir? Where are you going? Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure I understand. Perhaps. I'm just thinking, because if these are 4 lanes, it can receive more traffic. Now the problem is these probably got all fucked up. Maybe. Yes? I feel like I just did the same thing that I like took away earlier. Wow, this is so frustrating. It's like every time I'm like, I got it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What if I had like another connection? Like, I don't know. Maybe? I'm just gonna do that because I don't know, I like it better. Alright, let's let that be for a little bit. How's my... %. Okay, so I feel like this should also be offices. Mm. I think that might have been the issue. I think it was just a tram that wasn't. Mm. So frustrating. How are we doing with this? Still 20%. I'm just trying to clear this up is what's happening. We're back in this horrible space. 46. Wow, this traffic is just gonna rip me to shreds. All right. Now some people are getting out, finally. This traffic, man, is just... I mean, things are slightly looking up. Swear to God, if that's what it was, if it was these damn trams just sitting there not moving. I've done it. Really want to fix this traffic problem before I leave, but this is getting better. Just this block. That's killing me. Yeah, apparently traffic is killing me today. It's like the AI is pissing me off right now. Okay, wait. It's like once this breaks open, it will all be fine, and I just like want it to flow, and then I'll end the stream. Literally. Not real. I think, okay, I think that it's this. Like, look, they're all trying to get into this one lane because it turns, and they're trying to go back around because these are one ways. And it's just right here. It's just like getting in and out of this area is causing a whole bunch of issues. Everything else is so fucking smooth. Everything looks beautiful. My population is good. I don't know what it is about this area. I've even taken away all of the commercial. So it's like once people start flowing, okay, like here we go. Let's see. And then this, because it all like compresses together. And here. It's like the way they all change lanes is problematic. It might be the one ways. You know what? Let's do a... Now let's see. Fingers crossed. Look at them. They're all like, oh. I know. I was like, I mean, you know me. I can sit here and I can fucking watch traffic for hours. Love that shit. All right. Maybe now? It really is. Ooh, 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 ooh. My God, it's so satisfying. This might have been the fix. These should probably not be one ways either. Come on, come on. Literally, like, the sides are one way. These I think I want to keep as one ways, though. I want to just see if this changes things. Oh, this one. And then once this starts flowing, this will start flowing, this will start flowing, then this will start flowing. I think they're just trying to get out. Whee! Fly, my little pretties. Oh, that's weird. Fixed it. Let's see. Yes, go, go. I think we've saved them. They're not starving to death in their car anymore. Let's see. Then I can pull myself away from this mess. This absolute mess. Come on, service vehicles, go! Alright, I think that might have done something, at least. Something good. Something good tonight. Make me forget about you for now. I don't know why the trams are still here. I think I took those away. Or they're just still trying to go back. What's happening here? What is wrong? The trams over here are all fucked up. life's genetic. How do I? Just go. With the music, it's rather epic. Yes. Weird. Okay, I think this is better. right, y'all. This is where I'm going to end it for today. Thank you all very much for joining me, and we'll deal with more of this traffic. We're at 165,000, so we're doing like a steady 15,000 people each time. And yeah, have a great night. See you later. See you tomorrow at the same time for 2 hours. Sorry I was a little under the weather today. It's been a little bit of an emotional day. Found out that my aunt passed away yesterday. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you later. Thank you, Spism. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, see you guys later. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Wait, how do I, like old people when they're like, how do I hang up? Bye.